When you need time to call me, you know I love it. Ooh, that's why you're here to give me a pillow of love. So smooth, up and down, you know the living life is so smooth. You know that I like the way that you rub me down so smooth. You lay me down, baby. You know that I like the way your love means everything. My dream, hopes, and wants to be. That's the reason why feeling so free. To be, it's clear to see that everything that we do, it comes naturally. So you get to me, I get to you. So I can feel your love and so smooth. Hey, boos, hey. Up and down. They can't shut down my music. This is my music. They can't. No, and guess what? Motown is so, they probably don't even have my shit registered. So that probably solves that. And I went into the thing earlier about calling all ladies because they tried to put a thing on that. I'm like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Trump does more for less, with less proof. Hold on. This light is the lights are harsh. It's giving warning. I don't want to be warned right now. I'll see you in one morning. I'm doing that. Hold on. That's better. Hello, that's too fucking dark. How y'all gonna let me slide in like I'm doing something? That's too dark. Y'all know better. I like the brightness it is. I never get the lights right. I might be ready. This portion of Jonesin After Dark is brought to you by Grayson, who outbid Twin Girls' mom. And I still can't get the light away. Hold on. Because it really should be over there. It should really be over there. Down, 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 and you do it so smooth. Late in the midnight hour, when my body's feeling tight, so smooth. All right, let's see. Let's see.
Now the kitchen's done. I think you should do the shower.
I'm sorry, you want to do what with clam chowder? I'm not following.
I think we should redo the
That
shower.
might be better.
Is that, have you seen?
I don't know. It's late. Let's get this going. Hi guys. Come on over to Pink Champs at Pink Champs the show, please. So we can get this party started. They got me working overtime. Come on over. Hi guys. Come on over. I know you had a long day. You don't feel like this, but come on over. We'll have some laughs before your nightcap. We're on YouTube at Pink Champs the show. They're all here. We've got 60 people in here. And I'm about to do the roll call. This is Jonesin After Dark. The shit we can't say in the morning, although there's nothing we can't not like say in the morning anymore because we don't have scary boots calling, hey, Jonesy, on my way in, could you not talk about the weather? It's triggering. Could you not talk about life? It's triggering. Could you not talk about the air? It's triggering. Could you not talk about the... Come on and get you some. And let us do our after dark roll call. Two girls mop. First in line. Hi, Reginald Garrick. Hi, Ann C. Good evening. Elaine Williams is here. Hi, Elaine. How was work? Live Blackwater. It's after dark time, which means we can get naughty. We ain't gotta worry. But before we do that, I need to hold on. Hold tight. If you want to let this feeling play. Where is it? Na, 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 na. Hold tight.
Eric Mazzelli is booking Jonesy.
This was early. This is earlier. I'm about to take this one down.
Scrolling. Hi, John Paul.
I'm about to take this one down, child.
Yeah. At what point do you stop?
Because we was talking that talk today. So, hello, Pinkness Rose. Hello, B-Dubs. Tiff Boogie. How was everyone's day? Hi, Sherelle. Hi, RG Parker and Anita. Hi, Nick624 and Jet Black Straight. Who's over here? Rod Jersey and Sunshine. Come on over. The young DJ. Come on over here. Big brown, sexy eyes. Big brown eyes, rather. So Kim White. Hey. King Corey. I know, right? Twice in one day. We got a good thing going on. Hi, Sakina. Grayson. Big R. Welcome back. Hey, Ja. Run out your crib. Good morning. Look at me. Good morning. I'm like a freaking lab rat. Conditioned. Danielle White. Good evening. Fendi Flavors. I skipped over your question, Grayson. Emily B. Mo James. Good evening. Sherelle. Everybody's stuff went out today. All your merch went out today. The only person whose merch didn't go out today was Kathleen and Tynero. Please hit the like button as you come on in. I know y'all gotta come over, so I'm gonna end this. Hi, Prodigy. Come on over. Oh, wait. All right, let's do the roll call, and then I don't even have the candle is behind there. Should I get it? Would it make a difference? We got 86 people in here. They don't give a damn about a candle. Turn off the lights, boom, boom, and light a candle. Boom, boom, boom. This is a nice one too. I think this is the Brooklyn Unbound collection. This is a nice candle. If you're into candles, this is a nice one. Why not light a candle? Why not? Life's too short. Light a motherfucking candle. Come on with it. Light you a candle. You. Boom, 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 boom. This is like a blowtorch. Wait. Over and over and over. This is a blowtorch. This is a blowtorch candle. This is crazy. This is a blowtorch. You see that, right? All right, we got a little flame going. These lights are so bright, it don't even matter. I'll save it for when I have to light my fake cigarette. Stop. Hold on. Because I've got a little surprise. First, first. Nope. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right, y'all got to hold on a second. Because I don't know technology, but 100 people and we get going. So please tell your friends, share it with your friends. Hold tight. You want to let this feeling stay. Hold tight. Where's Lady in a Tramp? She is Jonesy in the evening. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Hey, Jonesy in the evening. Boom, ba-la-ba, boom, ba-la-ba, boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, I fucked it up. Share. I got to resend it. Slash. I forgot a slash. Yep, that's the right one. Hi, Booze. How was everybody's day? What's going on? Please hit that like button. Thank you, Danielle. Get your little cocktail. Let's get comfortable. Disco Nika. Okay, Chi-Town. Coyote. All right. Now, I can't say, well, we used to always, my sister, all right, 102. I'll do it. Let's get this flabby started. My sister lives in Chicago, or lived. I think she lives in San Diego now. I don't know, because we ain't talking. But, Ayo Breezy, you missed me this morning, but I'm here tonight. Thank you. Thanks to Grayson. Let me applaud Grayson and Two Girls' mom. They got in a bidding war. I haven't been in the bidding war since it was Andre Harrell and Russell Simmons bidding over me. So, hey. So what's the good news? Hi, Elaine. Thank you. Cut water time. Yup, cut water time. So the good news is that I will be hosting the Mother's Day brunch being given by the Bergen County Links Organization. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. So that is a big deal for me. It's a big deal for me because I'm not in the organization, but I always try to be responsible and support. Like, I'm always supporting voter registration. I'm always supporting kids in the schools. I'm always supporting things to move the culture forward and to be recognized, I feel like I should be playing John Travolta music. That is 111 with one heart, so it's 1111. Everybody pray or make a wish. It is literally 111 and a one heart. All right, so now it's 16. Oh, haters, they left. They got my business in the left.
I saw you was on. I'm about to go on to Epic and gather some people to join the morning show.
Well, it's Jones and After Dark.
Well, I got to get some people to join us in the morning from Epic. Okay. I'm going on there for a minute now.
Philly Chica, we missed you this morning. Yup. Hi, The Truth. The gang's all here. Giddy's here. Oh, the thunderstorm sound. Oh, come on.
Somebody wanted a thunderstorm sound?
You can have a man bonnet. Whatever you got to do to keep it in order for tomorrow, because I'm just here for a few hours. Don't let me interrupt your flow. Hi, Mo Diesel.
So is the normal gang in?
Yes. Chop Girl is here. Jean Bay is here. Jawan is here. Sakina's here. Philly Chica. Corey Matthews. Two Girls Mom, who was in the bidding war this morning with Grayson. Grayson's here too. Big R is here. Natalie's here. Ancy and Nicole Perry are here. Elaine is here, of course. And Anita's here, of course. Jet Black Straight is here, of course. V Martin, new but welcome. Kim White is here, of course. Ayo, of course. Sherelle, of course. JC9, welcome. Reginald, of course.
John
Diane. Hi, Diane. Diane, okay. And Run Out Your Crib is here. Ayo, of course. Oh, fresh from trolling and putting YouTubers on to Let's Play. Well, thank you for that. And let me show the comments.
Hey there, John. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh no, I'm asking my Epic people if they can hear me.
Oh.
I'm about to
Thank you, JC.
mute my side over there.
Disco Nika.
See if I can get people to come over.
Hey, Vintage. Hey, Bertha Rice.
You can hear me straight like this, John?
Thank you, Miss Britt.
Yes.
Latera, yeah, I'm about to be too. I got to do a load. You know, after the weekend, laundry is inevitable.
Good to know.
Yeah, Giddy got the disco lights going. Is Ryan Lane the same Ryan Lane from Coffee Brown who sings Jonesy in the morning? Yup.
Oh, is that why you said you had to felt like you had to play John Travolta?
Because of your disco lights. Because it's giving night fever.
Well, you know, staying alive.
Right.
Huh?
All of that. Mark Frazier, good evening, and Mrs. Fortune to you.
No,
Fortune.
John. So, John, I'm doing Epic, and she's live on YouTube. You can go to YouTube at
Kendra, good evening.
Show, and you can see.
All right, because I can't. Hi, Tim, Moon Girl Creative. Hey, welcome. Hi, Nick Music. How are you? Sassy Sauce. I love Sassy Sauce. I'm very saucy. Hi, Juan Carlos. Oh, come on. Hit that like button. I'm going to hit it back for you. Hi, Brandy Harris. All right, so look, guys. So, yeah, at some point, I will put the link up if you guys want to join us at the Mother's Day luncheon for the Links in Bergen. Tomorrow morning, I'll have it up. You can get your tickets. I'm going to tell you this. It sells out fast. But it is one of my favorite events because they put on. If you want to feel fancy, if you want to dress up and be amongst other dressed up women that are like just shining, being free, everybody's kind. The fresh shrimp are flowing, the drinks are flowing, the atmosphere, the DJ's going. If you want to be a part of that, I'll put the link up tomorrow morning if you're serious, and you can get your tickets. But I'm telling you now, they sell out really fast. Elaine and Grace, and I know this is up you guys' alley, and I only say that because they came to the White Glow party, so we're like organization adjacent. Hi, Calvin. Right, Philly Chica, that part. Natalie, exactly. I expect to see you there, Nat. Natalie, I look forward to meeting you. I'm going to snatch you up and we're going to have a meeting in the ladies' room. Tell them we'll be back real soon. Good food, such good food, ambiance. Nobody's pressed. Everybody's just like, and you get an opportunity to wear your big fancy hat or your pillbox fascinators and dress up and no one's bothering you. Dr. Christian Jacobs. Yup, perhaps. I'm sure they would have a divine time. I'll put the flyer up tomorrow. Let me see if I can send it to Giddy tonight. Maybe he could put it up tonight. So I would like to apologize for my outburst earlier this morning, but I won't. But I won't. And if a motherfucker want to try, no, I'm kidding. Enough. It's nighttime. K. Rogers, what about cowboy hats? I don't think so. Not for this. All right. So what happened today? What are we talking about? What are we talking about today? I'm gonna send the flyer to Giddy. Although it's telling me I don't have enough free space.
Hey, if it's the same flyer from earlier, I have it.
Did I give it to you?
Remember you sent it to me?
Then, okay. And there's a QR code on that. Nicole, you don't have to. LOL, we understand. Listen to Jonesy while I work out in the house. Okay, A-Lives. The big surprise. Nicole, I just said it. Did I tell you? Were you in here? Were you late to class, Nicole? Oh, my God. Yes, the ICE agents at the airport. It's them or us. I'm just saying. Let me tell you about Jules out with Tommy. Now, I'm going to need somebody to do the math. How old is Solange's son, Jules? And we know Tommy old ass is old ass. So somebody go ring for the elevator, please. Because when you open the door, Solange is going to be there to finish the job that she finished with Jay-Z to start on this bitch. Of all the old coochie, you get that? I mean, he's 21, 22. And she's 41. I mean, if you wanted to hire a prostitute for your son, there are worse options, I suppose. So say it is, so say it's done. Nicole, this is your first After Dark show. Okay. So this is how it works. Let me get Giddy back up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get any of the clips that I sent for tonight?
I got them all. I don't have them set up here yet.
Okay, so don't worry.
But I got them all that you were sending me.
You think you think he needs a beard?
Who, me?
Giddy, were you drinking?
No, why?
Goodbye. Because, child, we talking about Solange's son. And Solange throws hands. Ask Jay. Please hold. Hold on. Don't say nothing. So my friend Courtney is watching the show from this morning and she's clutching her we got to erase it. Yeah. But it's true. Everything that happened. It was so bad for all right, bye. Everything that happened that I said this morning happened. I'm sorry if people don't like being exposed for bad behavior. I'm sorry. I can't save you now. What do y'all think? She got kids his age. There we go. Bam. Let me do a little ding. Oh, wait. Right. She got kids his age. What else? Come on. Beyonce Ben had to have them horse blinders on. And I'm going to leave it right there. She already got my lip twisting to the left. With that voodoo she allegedly did on me. Uh-oh. Look at that comment, y'all. I know, right? With my 122, right? Good evening, people. Let me just tell you. For those of you that don't know, I am raggedy ass Jonesy in the morning. The old school chick from the 90s. You might have grown up listening to me and your parents whip on your way to school. And now I am here. Braid my hair. I am here. I do this morning thing here. I am completely independent now. I am finally being able to talk how we need to talk and say what needs to be said from 8 to 11 a.m. Sometimes we go to 11:30. Sometimes we even come on Fridays. But tonight is a bonus. Tonight is the not Jonesy in the morning. Should I take that down? Because we're Jonesy after dark. Do I need another banner? Let's just throw a blanket over it. I'm not fighting with that banner, though. We got liquids over here and candles. We got candles and liquids. I can't be doing all that. And then the blanket fall and the banner fall and all for what? For optics and clicks and likes. So Jonesin After Dark is where we get to talk about grown folk stuff that everybody don't want to hear in the morning, especially when they have children in the car, right? And it will happen on a new platform that I'm on called Circle. For those of you that don't know, it takes a minute for me to get shit done. I'm a one-woman show. I trust nobody, right? This thing with me and Giddy is new. This thing with me and the moderators and Grayson is new. But I'm getting a little better. I'm starting to release some of the control. So I'm a work in progress. And the more I expand, the faster we can get shit going, like Jonesin After Dark. But until then, we'll just reconvene here at like 8 or 9 p.m. randomly. But thank you for being here because it's like 127 people here at 8:36 p.m. So for those of you that missed it this morning and didn't get a chance to see it, the show was going great. And then it went left. We can't talk about people's babies, but if we were to, damn. We can't talk about people's children, but if we were to, bam, that's the comment. Hey, Donnell. Everybody say hi to each other in the chat. You guys are chat adjacent. Yep, and I'm a 90s R&B diva. So the gumbo got Miss Tina's whole operation shut down. Grand opening, grand closing. They said it shouldn't have been served in the heat. Too many people got sick, allegedly. Too many complaints. That shit was over before it began. It's not over. Yes, it is. Take it down for the nighttime sessions. Okay. All right. All right, but if this thing falls, Big R, this is on you because we've got fire and love them and leave them. Ooh. But I feel like, all right, let's see what happens. What I used to do, it was pain before pleasure. Ooh. Love them and leave them. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I used to do. Use and abuse them. Oh. All right, let's see what's going on here. See, this is why I don't like it's on the floor now. Ooh. I don't like it on the floor, y'all. All right, so look, let's do this. Let's do this, because I don't like it on the floor. I don't know, that's just the thing with me. Because it ain't going to hurt nobody. I just don't like it on the floor. Is that old school shit? Pick that up off the floor. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Right? Is that better? I think that's better, right? And then let's get fancy with it. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. I think I got an idea. Let's do this. Somebody made me this for my birthday. Let's put this shit on top. I love it. Georgiana made me this. Let's do this. It makes me feel happy. Right? Right? Okay. A little something, right? Maybe. It's too low for y'all to even enjoy and appreciate. And now the blanket's on the floor. Somebody's paying for this. All right, look, let's get into it. Get another banner. All right, then we need a banner fund. We need some cash apps. You think Tommy's pregnant by Solange's son? Oh. Because he might be too embarrassed to ask her to, he might be too embarrassed to use something. Have you ever been too embarrassed to ask somebody to use protection? Be honest. This is Jonesin After Dark. Sunny skies, let's go. We can talk about whatever we want here. Everybody say hi to everybody. People got sick, Mrs. Fortune. I know you better take your ass upstairs. Oh, Big R is going to be the first to donate for a nighttime banner. Jonesin After Dark. It'll be black with a moon sign or something like that.
You want to hear anything? John, you got any requests?
Oh. Look at Giddy.
I didn't think you was bringing me up over there.
I had to fix the banner because it was misrepresenting. It's not Jonesy in the morning.
I was just looking for your song.
Is there anything on the block in the back flip that like what I'm hearing already and just let it be white? Yeah, but then you have to take it out the pole. That makes it hard. And then the sticky part, I think it's going to get worn out real easy. Miss Tina out here acting like Bubba and Jules needs to run like, So listen, you guys might have missed our R&B bingo. It's the third Thursday of every month at Comedy in Harlem. It's super dope. So you get your bingo cards. That's all you got to pay for is your cards. You get in for free. So even if you don't want to fuck with it, you can still be there, drink, eat, laugh, dance, sing, whatever. And in April 16th, I think is the third Thursday, we're going to add a spades tournament. So if anybody wants to sign up, you and your partner want to be in the first round, second round, whatever, email me at, where is it? Is it going? Oh, no. Let me ask Kitty to put up. Kitty, can you put the scroll?
Are you saying something to me?
Yeah, can you put that scroll that has the Zelly and the Gmail address?
Sure, it's
Thank
right
you.
here. No,
if you want to be if you want to play spades and be part of the spades tournament, we're gonna have that hosted by DJ Webstar. Chicken noodle soup, a chicken noodle.
There you go.
Thanks, Boo. Thanks.
No problem.
Giddy's working. He got his stuff going on. Yeah, we're adding spades. Great food, right? Lady in Flight. She said, wait, just leave the banner up. I know, right? I'll put it back up tomorrow. It's okay. It's all right. Someone gave me this. I think it was Georgiana for my birthday. Sherelle, you should pull up. Jonesy, just get a green screen. I can. This was a gift, though. These banners, both of them, the one that was the opposite way and this one were gifts from DJ Ted Smooth. So how do you shit on a gift? Like, I'm not doing that. And you guys do more than enough when you make your donations. Today was a little light. Grace and Elaine made up for it, and Two Girls Mom. I'm not going to lie. But, hi, Ox. Is that every venture Tina tries to make, maybe it's because of karma. I don't know. But can we get back to Albie Shore? Albie Schwartz? What the hell? How are you Albie Schwartz? And allegedly making up stories, all that fabrication. Yeah, for Chica, the Cash App package was light today. But Two Girls Mom and Grayson had a little bidding war, so we can come back and talk about some things. So let me go into my Instagram because Giddy is doing his own thing. I sent him some stuff to talk about. Hold on. Shout out to Seville Michelle, who makes the jewelry. Not this, she makes the Jonesy earrings. And
what's your name? Can show the badge. Where's the badge?
There was an incident at the airport. I can't even show you the. Oh, I can. Right here.
Where's your badge? Can I see? Let me see your badge. Can I see your badge? I don't know if that's
at the airport. This could be straight up kidnapping. But these videos trigger me, and I can't be triggered because I have to go to sleep in a little while. I can't do this tonight. Do you guys feel any way about that? Do you want to talk about that? What are we talking about tonight? Or who are we talking about tonight? Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Let me see what else was going on.
Oh yeah, but my feelings are so hurt. Miss Tina did me.
This is a girl talking about.
I was so embarrassed and so humiliated. I went and finished it out and finished
the gumbo.
Finished getting my stuff, but I hate when I purchased from her. She treated me not in a good way. She treated me like I was nothing. I was so excited to meet this lady.
Why though? Can we start there?
Energy with good hellos and stuff.
Why? Why were you excited to meet Tina Knowles? Why? Why? What has she done to move your life or the emotion within you? I'll wait. Why? I'm waiting. I don't understand why. Hilton, where you going? Yeah, I don't want Chachi. Thank you. Because thank you, Chachi. I'm with you. I don't want heavy stuff. I want silly fuckery tonight and naughty stuff. The OnlyFans founder found dead. What them girls gonna do now? Come to Jonesy after dark. No, I'm playing. Don't come over here. Don't come over here with your titties and coochie. I can't do nothing for you. People want to meet anything and anyone Beyonce adjacent. Okay. Well, they adjacent with them loans, them second loans they taking out on them properties. The same reason why the gays in Atlanta paid for her nephew to come to the club. But I don't have a problem with that because the gays be hiring me to come to their clubs too. It be gay girls that hire you. He's in it. We talking about Solange's son. He's in that lineage, right? And I'm not saying Solange is gay. I don't know if she is or if she isn't, but she's very free. Right, Nikki Blue, thank you for getting me back one. You said, is it embarrassing to ask your early on partner to wear protection? Who asked first? Do you guys ask first? Or do you ladies ask? And if so, how? And I swear to God, if Jalen and Shay comes in here, I'm closing the laptop. So hurry up. You can get me with your run the race. You took the thing on your face. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. He was looking at you. The Jonesy fans, the Jonely fans. I like that song. They're going to shut us down. Thank you, Elaine. Elaine donated for the Jonesy After Dark banner. Thank you. I'm going to be Elaine when I grow up. I don't ask. I just hand you one. Okay, Philly Chica. And has he ever looked at you like, what? You serious? Because you know that first time you let him slide the tip in. But before you even got married, that first time, what was it? I decided. A lot of people stay in relationships because of that. Because they feel like if you got it, I got it, you got it, whatever. You are the one for me. Oh boy. I decided. If a lady has protection, does it feel different to the guy? Okay, Chachi and me. Okay. $1 a person. Magnums. I think Magnums are overrated. Don't they make you itch a little? Hey, Afro Queen. Come on, jump on in. Shot girl, say it. I know a married couple that still use rubber. She says she don't trust him, but she won't leave. Why she won't leave? If you can't trust him like that, then leave. Because she wanted to say, my husband. Even if you're married, are you making him use? I'm never afraid to ask to use protection. So how do you say it? Type it in there. Yeah, that's a little awkward, that comment right there. It could be a little awkward. Thank you, Hilton. Another donation for Jonesin After Dark. Right, but is there pushback? Like sometimes you start to get to know a person, you're hanging out, you're talking all the time, right? You create a routine. So the intimacy is inevitable. And then there might be some, but you know me. We've been fucking around for so-and-so and so. How you get beyond that? I agree with you, Chalk Girl. If you marry, bam, that comment right there. But not if you live in Atlanta. Even if you're married, you have to always require a condom. Stop, Jonesy. No, you don't. Philly Chica, this is Jonesin After Dark. Kill that violent noise. Hi, Tony. Hey, Lolo. Lolo's here. Hey, boo, hey. A church lady told me that when I was 19 to always use protection because she caught herpes from her husband, found out in the hospital during delivery of their baby. And you can imagine all the emotions, all the, you're supposed to be the most glorified moment of your life, delivering a baby. Sherelle, how you going to ask her? What you going to say? What's wrong with Atlanta? It's a lot of guys going both ways and not telling their wives. That's what's wrong. And you know the answer before you ask that question. Some Jews need a mouth rubber. If you got gingivitis, you're not eating my box. Okay. Noted. Sherelle said, yes, you do. I'm just going to post the comments. I'm not going to say shit else. And I might play some music. The baby head came out looking like a Nestle Crunch bar. This is why I can't talk to you. This is why I can't do it. Nope. I'm not doing it. All right, let's see what's going on. I don't think any of y'all are as brave as y'all pretending to be when it comes to asking the partner, the new partner, to wear stuff. Can't do it because they might cut off the live. Looking back over the years. Jonesin after dark. But they won't shut me down if I play my own stuff. Uh-oh, heterosexuals are under attack. Oh my God, what does that mean? Someone call the hotline, 973-862-8866, and talk to me. Right. This I believe. Thank you, chat, bro. And although this is how I feel, I know you're absolutely right. Boom, 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 boom. Now you want Nestle Crunch? How would that statement make you want? Hold on. What happened? With what? All right. Love you too. Bye. Yep. All right. I just been requested. Y'all coming with me in the kitchen now. I don't even know how this works. Oh, no. I'll bring it here. Hold on. Please hold. It's easier to bring it here. Looking back over the years. Time and time again. I guess so. That's how let it go. Let it go. Oh. Sorry. The man-child has asked me to season his dinner. So here I go pretending to know how to cook. Sorry. I'm still catching up on Jonesy in the morning, and I'll look and see Jonesy after dark is on. Yeah, but that's because you guys asked. I'm tired as hell. But you guys asked, and I'm grateful. So I'm always going to show up when I know there's an audience appreciating it. This is so bad. All right, that's it. Do you guys use this blend? Do you use that? I'll be right back. Olive oil. I should have put that on first. I should have put it on first. I know. All right. Now let's move away from that subject. Uh-oh. Is this true? That comment right there. Is that because Cardi B has been promoting PrEP? Sunny Skies, talk about it. Thank you, Dr. Owens. He just made a big donation. I gotta try the garlic butter. Cooking after dark. Nah, it's for tonight. We're not gonna talk in the TLC and In Vogue concert. All right. Only a few bars because we don't want to get. We don't want to get in trouble. Elaine said she only gets an hour in the morning. You get the whole experience with us. Okay. And we 135 strong. And here go my buddy.
Oh boy. This shit ain't nothing but trouble. This is trouble. This is just nothing.
In a bubble.
This is trouble in a bubble.
Listen, Trouble in a Bubble is Solange's son with messy ass Tommy.
Nah.
It's pictures. I seen it.
What? Okay.
No.
What you want? What we gonna do?
Order in the court.
She must see it's her time. She must see her time coming.
She's being what's the girl name that looked like olive oil that got pregnant by that young basketball player from Basketball Wives from Pennsylvania?
From Pennsylvania. Oh, damn.
Drea. She's being Drea.
Drea. And she was with who?
She was with Jules, Solange's son. I said, somebody better go get the elevator and stop it with her in it. She's not the one, or the two, or the three.
Oh man, late night. This is how we. This is the hello. The hello. This was the hello.
The hello was after you're comfortable with your guy or your girl. How's that first conversation asking him to use protection?
How's that conversation? You just say it
without feeling offended.
Yeah. If you offended, you can't be offended. If you offended by that, there's gonna be other questions. No, just say it.
How would you say it? How would you say it to the girl? Y'all been two-stepping.
It's easy for me because I just put it on. I wait till I just put it on. And I dare you to be like, what you doing? What you mean what I'm doing? What you mean? You should ask me what I'm doing if I don't.
Okay, good comeback. Good comeback. I taught you well.
I'm just looking. As I'm putting it, I'm looking. Let me see this girl flinch. Say something crazy. Say something
So
crazy.
does any of her behavior make you pause?
The first time, I'm such a hypocrite too. Now I'm a hypocrite. Now, because I know everything that makes me pause now would have made me smile. Like 10 years ago, I would have been smiling. But if we going straight to the straight and there's no questions and there's no like delay, there's no pause, there's no like, I'm like, you've been ran through. I got
right, because that means I'm not that special. That means you do this with all the guys.
You do this with all the guys. And if something else is added on that, the first, if an additive is added if a special dessert is added to that, I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it is your specialty. Yeah. Yeah. It's totally, look, anybody wants to say I'm a hypocrite, say it. You can say it because I am. Because I know a few years ago, I'd have been like, yeah, beautiful. This is wifey.
So does she have to act unassuming and like, oh my God, does this go here? For you to be like,
no, let's not take it that far. I'm just, some responsibility, a little bit. Show you not in these streets like that. Like,
Shop Girl said that part, Mike Sean.
Just chill. Like, like it's automatically or nothing, especially with someone new. Yeah. Now I got pregnant because of a baggy. Yeah, well, alcohol can make them baggy. Yeah, alcohol can do that.
And what about this prep thing? I heard Cardi B is trying to promote it.
What's the prep?
I guess it prevents you from getting HIV, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I did hear about that a while ago. Yeah, that still bugs me out that they got commercials at night they got like commercials at 12 o'clock at night to tell you about that prep. I don't know. I didn't know they called it prep. It still bugs me out, especially since we went through the era where they were scaring us that we could die. And now they just got a remedy.
Every day we wake
and you still can.
Yeah, absolutely. But they got, they got the whole thing. You can live your life. They got people playing volleyball. I'm like, you can live your life. They got people golfing. You can live your life. They swimming and you can live your life, even if you have.
And I'm glad because back then when we were growing up,
it was a death sentence. Absolutely. It's come a long way. Absolutely. But it's still hard to think. It's still hard to see that. Like, wow. I say, wow. Even a Plan B. I don't know. I would have had a subscription to Plan B back in the day if that was available. It would have been like Amazon. It would have been coming to the house. Like while we were drinking, I would have just handed you one. You're gonna need this.
That's the cocktail that you would have given.
That is right there. I'll let you know what it is. I don't know what we would have done at Plan B. Oh God.
She said, I think that Magic had a false positive. No, I don't. And I think Cookie got that shit. And they pay everybody to shut up. And because he was so bad to her. Remember he stood her up at the altar?
There's a lot of stories. There's a lot of stories, alleged stories on. So if you go down TikTok, you can go down a rabbit hole the rabbit hole says he never did. The rabbit hole says he got caught up in something else. And the powers that be said, okay, we're going to cover this up. But what you're going to do, that's the story.
I don't believe that. No man ever, back then, that was like the worst thing that could ever be said about somebody catching AIDS or HIV. And I think they said AIDS.
But he still played basketball again. There's a lot of firsts. There's a lot of stuff I never thought was going to happen. And Magic Johnson's my favorite basketball player ever. I never thought he'd be back on a basketball court.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Okay, T-Ball's all right.
So I think that she got it. If he had, I think she got it, and they were fighting to protect her.
I think you think a lot about her because I don't think they give a damn about her. I don't think they cared about Cookie.
I think he felt guilty. Like I said, leaving her at the altar. And it might have been more than once he left at the altar, but that's just dumb shit. Why would she keep on? You got that low self-esteem that you just, or you that thirsty to be with a ball player. And now you get him, and now what? Even if you don't got it, bitches like me think you did.
Facts on facts. Facts. But what was I gonna say about Cookie?
Rumors about him and Jermaine Stewart. They said Jermaine Stewart was into, if you go on social media, YouTube, Jermaine Stewart is talking about him and Luther Vandross and a whole bunch of the artists. It seems like it's more popular than not.
She said so it was a humiliation ritual for Magic. Yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that.
Could be.
And if you think Magic felt any type of shame, this dude went on Barbara Walters and broke down how he was smashing people in the locker room at halftime and after the games. Like he did everything he could to make sure everybody knew he got that he got it transmitted through a heterosexual act. Like he broke down how many were after. It was outrageous. Like the stories were outrageous, and I was like, okay. I said maybe that's how it goes down.
Look at that comment.
Oh yeah, I remember that. First of all, who got time for that? Like 7? Like who got time for? Like who's coordinating that?
And
like,
somebody out of the 7 women is not cool with it and wants to fight somebody out of the 6.
7? That's more people than he played with on the basketball court. Like what are we doing? There's more people than want on this team. He can't coordinate that. What?
Oh gosh. And then most of their kids wound up gay. What's the guy from the Pistons? That was the coach.
Chuck Daly?
No, he wound up being the coach later on.
Oh.
Him and Magic were supposedly friends, and they fell out.
Oh, Isaiah
Thomas. His daughter's gay, allegedly.
Dwayne. Well, Dwayne Wade.
Right.
I guess we got to still say allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh, they ran down the whole industry on how many kids are now trans, and they're bringing that back to that ritual. But I'm just saying, that's the rabbit holes TikTok takes you down. That's all I'm saying.
So are you still going to be heavily engaged in TikTok now that the United States government has control over it and they've
I don't make money off of it. So the censorship and whatever, if y'all want to boycott TikTok, let me know. Because it's not going. They in everything. They're in TikTok, they're in Instagram, and for some reason none of us want to jump on fan base. So
let's talk about that. Why not? I've considered it, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem sexy enough.
Because we're followers. And if it's not hot, we're not jumping on it. And I went on fan base, and it's very similar to Instagram. But there's just something, like you said, Instagram, I don't know. What makes fan base not hot? That's what we have to figure out. What is it that we can't? It's not the end thing. I don't know. Because if we all jumped on it, like, understand, if Black and brown people all jumped on it, it'd be popping. If we all decided we're getting on it, it would take over. I don't know.
Well, how many of us have to make a pact to go on at the same time or the same week?
Man,
it could have been Black History Month, but that moment has passed.
Could have been Black History Month. It takes one celebrity. It would take one celebrity that covers the 20-year-old generation, one celebrity from our situation, and we'd all fall right in. And I do like fan base. I just don't know what it is that is I don't know why, other than I'm just a follower and Instagram and TikTok got me locked in. And for some reason, I got an account. I just didn't post anything.
Is it because he's asking for people to donate money? Fan base is Isaac Hayes' son's platform, and he is very astute.
Mm-hmm.
He has the whole conversation of why it's important for us to support our own platform. Yep. Everything lines up. We're just creatures of habit, addicted, and used to the abuse of Instagram and Facebook, so we stay.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey,
that's
Kim.
All. But like anything else, if I don't know. I don't know if it's the marketing. I know when BET came out, we rocked with BET. We jumped right over to BET and we started rocking with that, where I watched MTV less and less, only to check for MTV Raps. I don't know if it's the marketing. I don't know if it's touching these younger folks, because they seem willing to try new things. They seem willing, still open to
more than us.
Definitely more than us. And that's the way it should be, actually. So I don't know. I wonder how many people are on Fan. Let me see how many people are on Fan. Let me see.
Because we're older and we have lived through Iran wars before, and we have seen shit before, and they have not. They have, the younger generation has more optimism than us.
Oh, definitely. Every time I talk to a young person in their 20s and I see their energy, I say, don't ever let life break that down. Keep that same energy, because it's going to try. It's going to try.
Good luck with that. Guys, exactly. We made an arrangement tonight. I would come on if everybody paid at least $1. So now I'm going to ask for 2, one for me and one for Mike. We got 141 people in here. If we get $2, that means I get 140 and he gets 140. My math is probably off. I was a music major.
Don't worry about it. You're good. Just stay on key. As of 2025, as of 2025, so this is not the updated. As of 2025, Fanbase has over 1.4 million total users. The platform designed for monetizing content has seen significant growth, with over 600,000 monthly active users. Now, if I go to TikTok, that's going to be crazy. If I go to Instagram, that number's, but that's the number. It's still a good number.
That's a solid number.
That's a solid start.
And they're not going to be as abusive as Instagram, how they cut down they take your pages and your pictures and all your images and and it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone.
It's the same structure as a record label. They own everything. You know, on TikTok, what we signed is they can use anything you posted for anything, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's why I don't with TikTok like that.
TikTok is my news source, because I don't like. Once again, I'm not making money off of it. I'd have a different problem with Fanbase has seen a 35% increase in total users from 2023 to 2025. That's a good number.
Is it though?
Yeah, increase is an increase, but it should be. I mean, if we go by the TikTok numbers, I want to see what their increase was in their beginning stages. Says here, $17 million Fanbase raised is nearing the end. So they did raise some money.
Okay, April 1st. We have until April 1st to join and get a piece of the rock.
And we don't even care about the censorship, because they're censoring, whenever, they'll mute your videos. They make sure
they'll block your video in other countries.
They'll block your videos. They'll do. It is bizarre.
Thank you, Georgiana. Georgiana understood the assignment. She just sent $4, 2 for me and 2 for you.
There you go. Appreciate you. I love that.
What Mike doesn't understand is there's a $2 handling fee.
Speaking of record labels.
Right. So, all right. Are we over? Are we done with bringing Tyra Banks to her knees? Are we done with that?
I mean, we can be done. It was just, it's always like the bully the victim becomes the bully. It's all the time, it's all the time. It's the same thing. Remember we talked about Mary J earlier when Shaka and that whole thing?
Yeah.
It's like you're victimized. Hurt people, I guess.
Even if you have a microphone. Even if you are, it don't matter.
It's crazy.
So,
Did you see the fight? Did you see the fight?
whose fight?
Did you see Justin Bieber allegedly go at Usher?
No, what?
Go down. This is why you got to hit the TikTok up. This is why allegedly there's a video. Allegedly, a lot of people said it was AI. Then another person came out and said, I checked it. It wasn't AI. Then Tasha K came on and said the fight did happen. Justin Bieber and Usher got in. Oh, what was there? Was there? We got effects?
Justin's calling to clear the record.
Go ahead, Kim.
Hello.
Hi,
Kim.
Kim.
Hi, Mike, Sean, and Josie.
What up, Kim? What's good?
Happy
Go ahead.
birthday, you guys.
What?
I had to come on and say hello to y'all.
Oh, girl, if you don't got some Justin and Usher
I thought you was coming with the Justin.
contribution,
Some contributions, and I just want to say hi to my favorite two people.
Hello.
All right, Kim. Have a great one. You made me stop my live to go on that live, and you
Kim
didn't
trying to
have-
have a moment. Get out of here, Kim. I'm gonna beat you up when I see you. I'm gonna be the girls from Rochdale.
So yeah, so there's a I don't know if you're cool with Tasha K. You like Tasha K. I don't even know. I don't know how you feel about Tasha K, but she has now reported that it was.
From what I was told, Usher and Justin Bieber were fighting. They were at Beyonce's Oscar party. I know everybody's like, is this true? I'm told from people that were at the party, it is definitely true. These two damn near got into a fight. Now,
So now what they're saying is AI is that during the confrontation in the background, I don't know if this is AI or not. Beyonce is there and has this shocked face like she knows why this is happening. She has the
She finally knows something besides white wine
shut up lady.
and whiskey.
Shut up.
Finally, she knows something.
Shut up.
Now, if you had said Solange, I'd be 10 toes down with it, getting ready to get my brass knuckles out from the 80s.
But this stems back to when Usher had what's it called when you're the parent of a person?
Custodial
He got custody of Justin Bieber when he was young because he discovered him. And Justin Bieber had the weekend stay allegedly at Diddy's also.
So he did to him what Diddy allegedly did to him. Wow. Hurt people. They said, be careful because she flags people that use her content. All right, then let me shut up.
I did the audio. I played the audio quickly. I'll
stop using clear my name. Okay. So hurt people hurting people. He looks hurt. No, like emotionally, he does not look the same.
He's
Justin
been
Bieber.
through it. He's one of the people that when I look at him, my heart goes out to him. Because that you talk about a kid who was discovered on YouTube and literally got put on and turned into Justin Bieber. And the stories that they're saying, the videos, allegedly videos that have been put out on him by from the Diddy trial. Also, there's a very strange video at a club. I saw the video. That wasn't AI. Trey Songz is at a club. I think people say it was New Year's Eve. He puts the phone like this and he goes, yo, yo, yo. And Odell Beckham is standing up and Justin Bieber pops up like this and is looking.
Like, what was he doing to Odell? Sucking him off?
I'm not going to do all that because you're not going to get me to ever do what I just did again. So.
But is that what we're thinking?
Yes.
That he's doing a sexual act on Odell?
Yes.
Allegedly, I guess we got to say.
Allegedly at the club.
They said turned on and turned out.
And he survived. So I think right now Justin is.
Look at that comment.
Justin looks like his life. He lives on Kensington.
And I lived in Philly, so I know where Kensington was. The zombies.
The zombies are out there. God bless them. The zombies are out
Mount
there.
Airy. Shout out to Mount Airy.
So Justin actually stood up. I think Justin has had enough. He survived and he's still around. And they say Justin Bieber album's coming out through someone who is not Usher, and Usher approached him about that bag. All right, allegedly. I think
They know a lot in the comments.
Had a baby to prove different. Insane.
That could be. Men think sometimes when they go all the way and have a baby that all the gay rumors will go away. That's just when we get started. Now you got to really double down.
Yeah, that's our version of what women do about what happened in college. We always think that's a woman's favorite. I did it in college. Girl, them fossils are still in you. Stop playing with me.
Oh gosh.
About going to Diddy Care episode. Very disturbing. Very disturbing. Very incredibly disturbing. Also was betrayed by his pastor. He tried to be in the church and they failed him too. Damn.
Big R, good night. We'll see you in the morning.
All right, I gotta go to bed.
3:30 a.m. wake up.
Oh, you should have been asleep.
Right, you might as well just thug it out with us at this point.
Must.
Odell was pulling up his pants and boxers looking caught on camera. That is insane. I'm not surprised at anything anymore.
You can't be. I'm telling you, the people who are crazy are the people who keep living in this inside the matrix and think everybody else is crazy for saying, "Don't you see this? Don't you see what's going on?"
Well, in our defense, we're still new. We're still trying to grasp it all. We're still trying to take it in, and
everybody thinks what happened in New York on that famous date September was legit.
Oh yeah, no. Did you see the video of there were cops, but they were trained in something, and they said no, there were explosions that went on. It wasn't planes. There were explosives that were planted that went off that we heard. I saw the video.
Just look at the man who bought the World Trade Center before it happened, Silverstein. That whole rabbit hole of how he collected the insurance, how it was the only day he'd ever missed from work, and they can't get he bought it at a loss. He literally bought it at a loss because the whole place had asbestos that had to be cleaned up. Then he got the proper insurance for it. But I mean, so if you still in the May, stay in the May. But don't call what I'm saying conspiracy theory no more, because they just proved to you they eating people. They just proved to you they eating kids.
Right.
That's a fact. The fact that we ain't flipped this whole country upside down, that we just knew that. So don't look at me. I don't even want to hear about conspiracy theory. No, the conspiracy is that you're still telling me it didn't happen. That's a conspiracy. Y'all ain't nothing. Everything we seeing is a lie in front of us. Trust. Everything.
And now Pixel Nexstar they went through with that deal. So we'll see what happens now that they've done their deal, and we'll see, but CNN is going to be MAGA. What they're trying to do is, if you eliminate information from getting out, the billionaires suppressing stuff, then you win, because people don't know their history. So it will continue to repeat itself.
And that's why they're too late on TikTok, because there's this, they're too late on this stuff. And I don't think they don't even believe history. This has been tried before. And the people who are supporting it, the people who are putting the cover, the people who are covering it up, the Pam Bondies of the world, the Christy Nomes of the world, the Cash Patels, you're going to be the sacrificial lambs when it's going to be like 7 years from now, when you guys are the ones that are going to take the heat, because that's going to be the scapegoat of the people. Look, we gave up these people. But now I hope this country wants everybody, or as many as you can get.
Right. And they hate women. So y'all the two of them will definitely be left. They'll be in orange jumpsuits.
And go do your research. Bill Gates is in court in the Netherlands. He's in court in the Netherlands. They're actually trying him for this stuff. We are the most censored country right now in the world, y'all. And we think we got freedom. We are the ones they're giving us exactly what they want us to know. And CNN's in on it too, even though they play like they're doing something.
Right.
They throw a little bit here, they throw a little bit there, and whatever. But they're not giving us the true the true facts on what's going on in Iran. Because if they did, they'd be more panicked. But you got people in Trump's administration who are resigning and saying, I'm resigning because this war is unjust.
That black Q dog that was the head of the...
And one of the leaders, a white guy, one of the leaders of the terrorist safety.
The one that wrote the letter?
He wrote the letter. He's telling you, I want nothing to do with this. And now Trump is asking for help. And guess what the rest of the world is doing? Saying, no, we're good, homie. We got nothing to do with this.
Yep. Because you wanted to dismantle NATO and be a standalone and befriend Putin, who got you, nigga. He got you. Dummy. Bitch boy from Queens.
Comey. James Comey just passed away. And this guy puts out a tweet.
Wait,
I'm glad.
Comey died?
Yeah. And
was
Trump.
Was it Comey or was it?
I thought it was Comey. Look at us. This is why we do it. We shouldn't be doing this late night. We shouldn't be talking about this late night. Hold up.
No, I thought it was.
Yeah.
James Comey died?
Let me make sure. Former FBI.
I thought it was Mueller.
Might have been Mueller. James Comey.
Not that it would make a difference.
So let's see. You might be former. Okay. Yeah, you're right about that. Let me go back. So it's Mueller. James Mueller?
Yeah. But they said he had something. Which that's the other thing. The pharma. Did you see the video? I'll do it in the morning. But there's a video from the former CEO from Pfizer saying that COVID never was a thing and that the vaccine that we got was not to cure COVID, but they tricked us to thinking it was. It was made way before COVID even became a thought, and it was to purposely kill people off because we were overpopulated. This is the former CEO of Pfizer, allegedly.
You ain't even got to go further than that. Bill Gates did a TED Talk about it. He did a TED Talk about reducing the population.
But why are you trying to reduce us?
Because it's too many people in their mind.
Us. Get your kissing cousins from West Virginia. They're not contributing to shit.
Yes, on and pop. I heard about the Lil Jon situation. I don't know much about it. I heard about it. So,
but what are we thinking?
I almost cracked a joke. That would have been insensitive. Nothing. I don't know enough about it. It all goes back to Rupert Murdoch. Yes, Rupert.
Did you
Murdoch.
watch the Netflix?
That's my next watch. That's my next watch. Okay, would be calling their parents.
They said COVID was nothing but to hurt people and cause people to die. And they didn't care which ones it was because a lot of people had underlying conditions. But then you were threatening us that we will lose our jobs or our kids can go back to their schools.
And that's why when everybody was up in arms about Jimmy Kimmel, I was like, I understand the basis of why everybody's outraged. But Jimmy Kimmel sat on his show and said, if you weren't vaccinated, you should be turned down service at emergency rooms.
Oh,
no, Matt. This is what I got the clip. I played it on the show. He said, you should not be served hey, you're not vaccinated. These were all these puppets. And I want you to look at COVID and how that is exactly how you can get the masses, which most of us are just followers, to believe in anything. If they scare you, you will believe in anything.
I was scared and I believed in everything. I was scared and I believed. And I probably would have said the same thing because I feel like this. At this point, we all just need to do what we need to do to move forward. If I got to get the shot, you get the shot, and I'll meet you tomorrow. And I'm like, Jimmy Kimmel is not a doctor. He's not invested on that side of the pharma business. So why would he lie? And he's got to face us every day. So if he's lying, he'll get canceled. That was my thought. And how many people had the same thought?
Once they brought up people of a certain age, I thought of my parents. I didn't want to get my parents sick, but then we lost our common sense. Our common sense was, wait a second, you're telling me you get vaccinated, so you should be good, right? Yeah, but you need me to be vaccinated, so how does that make sense?
You're vaccinated.
Dr. Fauci is the architect behind COVID, and yes, and other
I
viruses.
don't know if he was or if they just put him out there as the face, but
no, he's been
you losing
notorious
your
for a
job.
long. He's been notorious for a long time. He's been in the game for a long time. A lot of jobs about because I didn't take the shot. Yeah, and we joined the mob like we normally do. We joined the mob. Even I can say I didn't because I was like, if you don't want to, I respect you. Because if I had any spine, I wouldn't have. But once again, I was frightened. My daughters had asthma.
Right.
My parents
You're
are in
not
their 70s.
No, you're not spineless. You were doing what you were doing, given the information that you were being fed.
And they didn't want us. And let's be clear about this. When they say about they're anti-woke and critical thinking. So Trump and them critical thinking. All these celebrities were telling you not to research the vaccination. They're on record. I got comedians that were joking about, oh, you're going to research what? They didn't want you to research it. What in the non-common sense would you stop somebody from trying to research something? That's what they did. And everybody conveniently is forgetting that they said that the Jon Stewarts of the world, the Jimmy Kimmels of the world, the Noah, what's the Noah guy? What's his?
Trevor Noah,
who I appreciate his comedy. You was frontline talking that talk. You were frontline talking that talk. Nobody's come back to apologize. Nobody's going to Kyrie Irving and going to him after he lost $30-40 million and said, you were right.
Yep.
Nobody's going back and said, you know what?
Nope. They want to erase it. They want us to forget that. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe anything. Late night. How do we get on this at late night?
After dark.
After dark. That even sounds like more. That sounds worse.
I even have a candle lit. What the hell?
I heard. So I understand and agree that it's okay. COVID, however, was created.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew what to believe. Nobody knew. You're seeing people die around you in your building. The bodies are the morgue couldn't even come fast enough to the people. I know for a fact in Astoria projects, they couldn't. And my girlfriend is a mortician, so she's telling me how bodies are like piled up, and they can't get picked up fast enough. So obviously you're going to panic and you're going to believe because people always want to believe, which is why I appreciated Cuomo at that time because he had every day at 12 noon press conferences and he was going against that asshole Trump.
I was forced to get vaccinated by my job. I strongly opposed it, but finally gave in when I thought about all the recreational drugs I experimented with. And I ain't mad at you because I understand. Because in order for me to get on a flight back and forth from Dallas, I had to get vaccinated. And this is why they don't want financial freedom from us. Oh, well, good morning. Good evening, brother.
Yep, the big fridge outside the funeral homes. They don't. And they don't want to cure us. The man said what I watched on the thing. We want to keep you sick enough to keep coming back for meds, but healthy enough to be able to afford them.
Oh, y'all got me wanting to put my Martin Luther March in New Balance.
Nope, just call Dr. Sebi. Call Nina, Dr. Sebi's office, and get the drugs that he's been telling us about that are still being formulated and get you some Dr. Sebi. Mike, they say Dr. Sebi, and I'm like, we called him Dr. Sebi when he was on our show, and we were the ones that brought him to New York and on radio for the first time ever. So how now are they changing the way we say his name? He never corrected us.
He never did.
And he was happy to come.
He was.
He sponsored one of the casino boat rides one month.
I always think how bizarre that is that we had him on the show, and that's, yeah.
I didn't realize how big of a deal it was or how huge his legacy would be or that he would die the way he did. I was just trying to get the information out.
He's so big that
now Nick Cannon wants to take credit. Get the fuck out of here. Nick, what's the boy that died? Nipsey, all y'all get out of here. Y'all was after.
No, they were after, but you see how that documentary never got made, right?
Yeah.
See how it never got made. Because you want to risk your life? Make that documentary. Go ahead. Somebody allegedly, I'm saying this is nothing but reckless speculation. Somebody reached out and said, "You're not making that doc," because all the other people who tried to make documentaries about the sex trafficking, all of a sudden were unalive by themselves.
Yeah. Like that boy that spoke out about, who was it? There was a guy that spent hundreds of millions of dollars he donated to the Democrats, but he lured gay black men to his apartment and he killed. One's name was, I think, Dane, and the other guy got away and actually was able to testify against him. But then they found him dead on the street, like soon thereafter.
Whew, after dark. I'm about to turn the lights down in here. After dark.
Yeah, I tried that, but then
What's
like,
good, Jones? You have a smart ass mouth that equals a great comedian. I guess. Okay, I know where you were going with that. Okay. Appreciate you. They got hurt him allegedly. Where's all the pumps they are? They hooked them up to pumps. Damn. Phew.
Yeah, the Diddy talk has kind of died down. I don't know that and we're not talking about Aaron Hall being arrested. I don't know what's going on with him.
Oh, he got arrested?
Well, didn't they get him?
Oh, that's so much. It's too much.
It's too much between him. Teddy Riley wants to talk now. Keith Sweat, everybody wants to have a conversation now. I'm like, y'all got to wait now because we wanted y'all 20 years ago. We got to find Aaron and make sure Kells gets out. Well, the girl that Alec Baldwin shot wasn't really his doing. Ed Buck. Yup, that's the dude's name. Thank you, Emily B. Ed Buck. He's the one that preyed on gay men. I think it was in Atlanta. He was a huge donor to the Democratic Party. And he lured them in and he killed them. And it was called Black Diamonds in a White Cave or something. There's a documentary. I'm going to look it up when I get off of here. Black Diamonds in a White Cave. Could you, do you? They don't care. They're so nasty. They're just nasty. They make me sick. They're disgusting. They're weak. They're greedy. They're violent. They're like the trolls that don't belong.
So yes, you're right. Based on recent reports, R&B singer Aaron Hall was located and formally served with legal papers on February 2nd, 2026 at an extended stay hotel in Georgia. There are papers related to a federal civil lawsuit filed in 2023 by Lisa Gardner, which alleges that Hall and Sean Diddy Combs assaulted her in the 1990s. I mean, his podcast interviews were disturbing. That's all I'm going to say.
Listen, I think that all of this, we don't care at this point. If it was that important, they would have captured him. They see all the things. They saw it back then. Don't try and throw this in our black people mix thinking that we'll get distracted by the shiny objects. We don't care at this point. We don't care. Where them files at, bitch? And yes, Left Eye did die going to see Sebi. They always wanted him. Remember he told us, Mike, how he went to court because he told them he had the cure for AIDS?
Mm-hmm.
And when he proved it to them, they just dismissed it because they knew if they knew anything else fighting it would have made it broader. So they dismissed it and let him back out into the community to do his Dr. Sebi work.
Well, they knew there wasn't, and that's the gift and the curse of social media. Media was limited, so they knew they sent him back to Honduras. They could just go about his business, and nobody would be the wiser.
Right. I'm about to show y'all this. I'm about to show y'all all of this. Change your life. Dr. Sebi products. International healing. This is brain and memory boost. This is immune defense. The shit they don't want you to have. This is more immune defense. International Healing is the website where you get it. It is, wait, and this one is more brain and memory boost. This is hops extract. Dr. Sebi stuff is real. Let me see the website. I thought it was intlherbalproducts.com. intlherbalproducts.com. I'm gonna get Nina. So Nina was his girl that was formulating all of the. So she knows the right dosages of everything that has to go in. The wife, I'm not so sure about. I think I heard the wife wasn't really involved, but then she started trying to sell it after he died. So there were two different websites, and people didn't know what the real was and what the not real was. We know Nina from day one, because she's the one that put me on the phone with him. So when I call her and I say, Che got phlegm or Jalen got asthma or whatever, I call her and she sends me a bunch of stuff. I know I'm getting the stuff. So I can tell you clearly, intlherbalproducts.com is the place. Confidently, I say that. Go there, probably go into the help box, type in what you need the cure for. And when he said he had the cure for syphilis, herpes, fibroids, all that, we believed him. Remember we did Shawnee's mom?
Right.
Shawnee was our Hot 97, our board op, who's still there, by the way.
I don't know why I didn't just stack up on a bunch of medication what we had.
You can do it now still.
Yeah.
I talk to Nina all the time. So whatever you need. Like,
yeah, just to have it. Just to have it.
But it might expire. But she gave me this recently. Like, I call her all the time. If you guys want to place orders, let me know what your ailments are. I'll bring Nina on the show. All she got to do is log on. She's in LA, though. Just log on, and you guys can place your orders. Because the way this medicine shit and the Pfizer, the former CEO saying, oh, there was never COVID. That was just a ploy to wipe out population. I'd rather try this. And their shit. They said that baking soda cures, I forget what it was. They were like, it only costs how many dollars? They won't tell you that. They want to keep you sick enough, but well enough to earn the money to pay for the medicine. Ed Buck. Yep. Ed Buck. Remember that name. And watch that shit. It's probably on Netflix. Of course, I'm going to say free R. Kelly. Of course. Hey, Ronnie Head. It's okay. You late. It's the same old, us trying to empower and educate our people. Aaron talked about how he smashed chicks in front of dudes and talk about how big his, that was type crazy. And allegedly beat up Gloria Velez.
It's a wild time. A lot of wildness.
Hey, Tracy. Good night.
Good night, Gronies. Yes. I'm
Sour
following you,
sop.
Tracy.
Yep.
Yeah, the sour sop is the next thing I'm going to order. That is something I'm going to order.
Do you have CMOS?
I don't.
I don't know if I could eat that. The consistency. It's like applesauce, kind of. I don't know. Emily B., if you tell me that you need something for stomach cancer, I will call Nina. I will call her right now and tell her. I'll call her right now because this is life or death.
Right.
Like, don't nobody have time for political, oh, she's not up. She's in LA. They're earlier than us. And let's see what's going on. I'm trying to save people. Not being politically correct with them. But I can't wait to get to Cardi B concert.
Wait. You going?
I am. So one of my sponsors for Pink Champs, they have a suite. So they invited me. And I don't give a fuck about her music, I just want to go and run down the hallway and open all the doors from all the other suites and see who's there. Because you know that's going to be big looks. I'm getting pictures with everybody. I mean, I am who I am. Let's see if she answers.
He's gonna call. Go ahead, girl. Make it happen.
Mike, look at this message. All right.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, boo. She said she gets up early to watch the show in the AM. So listen, I'm doing a nighttime version tonight, and somebody is inquiring about Dr. Sebi, something for stomach cancer. If you could text me back or tell me what that is and where they can order, I'd appreciate it. All right, love you. Bye. Hope all's well. Bye. She just lost her husband. That's why I've been laying low. I don't want to girl, because you know when we were on the institution, they didn't want us pushing too much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm your pusher. And her husband died, and I didn't want to go too far. Dr. Sebi knew how to eat to live, not live to eat. Yup. He used to say that all the time to us.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael Jackson, he said he cured. Dr. Sebi allegedly said that he cured Michael Jackson. He said Michael Jackson, I think, had herpes. He definitely said Left Eye had herpes.
Right.
Which is why when she burned her boyfriend Andre Risen's sneakers, I always said, what was how do you burn people's, since when is that a thing? And then I said, when they burn in you. Call me crazy. I've been called worse. Because who goes to that? You either shoot a nigga or you leave a nigga or you have him beat up by your cousins or the niggas in your projects. No one burns. Like there was something symbolic. It was the first time.
It was probably it could be that theory.
I thought it was symbolic. You want to be burning bitches? Okay, nigga, I'm a burn what's important to you.
Or she could have just she could have watched Waiting to Exhale one too many times when she was growing up.
I don't know if it was out at that point.
I'm saying when she was young, it was on HBO. It was getting played back. At some point, she saw Waiting to Exhale, and y'all cheered in the movie theater. I was in the movie theater when y'all cheered when she burned that and was walking away from the car. Y'all had a round of applause, like she was doing the Lord's work. Like
we have to see. No, Mike, we got to see. What was her husband's cause of? Wait, whose husband? She burned him. That's a word. Wow. Yup, that's crazy. But somebody got to Google and see what year Waiting to Exhale came out.
Let's see.
And what year Left Eye burned Andre Risen's sneakers. She burned the sneakers. She didn't know the house was coming down. Oh, come on, guys. It's Jonesy After Dark. Give me a little bit of grace. 95 it came out.
95, December 22nd, 1995.
And when did she burn up his sneakers?
Yeah, but she saw the movie. The movie definitely happened before the. All right, when did she burn? Just for the heck of it. Let's see.
Why are we like this?
She burnt it in 94.
Oh, she burned it in 94?
I win. The movie was based on her shit.
Oh, you want? Yeah,
y'all gonna stop doubting Jonesy and her psychoticism. I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been through some shit. I'm just not ready to share it all. They not ready, Mike. They not ready. I said, what brilliant mind thinks to burn unless I'm trying to say, oh, you want to be burning people? I'm going to burn your shit. Yup. Yup.
God, he played it. Inside, that was the noise I made. Inside, that was the noise. In my head, I made that noise, Giddy. Thank you. In my head, I made that noise.
Him too.
Yo, 94.
Yup. They said, but the book came out before 94. Come on.
Ha ha. Yeah,
You
but
read
who's
it.
reading? Who read it? Who read it? Who read it?
What book? It was based on a book?
I didn't even know it was based on a book. I forgot.
So let's just delete Seneca's statements.
Take it out.
Like the government.
We're gonna Pam Bondi it. You never saw that. You never saw that.
Not bondying it.
You bondied it. Nah, you never saw it.
That's where my mind went. Sorry, I'm a simple chick.
Wow, she burned down the whole house.
I know, Sherelle, we wore you out. Good night, boo. Go ahead and get your rest.
Yeah,
I'm going to bed. I can't with y'all. I had a long day.
I got a few more minutes. I gotta go to sleep too.
Me too. It's not because we got 5 minutes.
Yes, 5 minutes. That's my thinking exactly. Jersey.
I know y'all better get them cash apps up. Y'all know we had a deal. $1 per person. $1 per person, and it's 161. $1 per person. Let's go. I don't hear my phone. I don't hear nothing. Calling all.
Went through.
I got a motherfucking candle lit and everything.
It'll be the
last after dark y'all niggas get.
Jersey went through a whole decade of burning neighborhoods down. Didn't know.
Did you talk about food yet? It's not time to go unless you talk about food.
I was so disappointed in my DoorDash today that I actually took a video and made complaints.
But wait, I was on my live pushing people to you, and in the middle of my live, this is what I did. Look, fat boy stuff.
Oh, you just baked a cake?
Yeah.
What?
You just
Yep.
baked the cake.
I just baked the cake. Fat boy stuff. Like I need to be eating that at 10 o'clock at
Somebody
when you make a snack, when your snack is, I'm gonna bake a cake, an intervention is needed. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. He said, I'm gonna get a snack. Still got eggs, started cracking eggs.
Wow, I'm inspired.
You gonna go bake one now?
Absolutely not. No, you win tonight.
A good old chocolate cake too. Oh,
thank you, Brother Ron. Brother Ron just sent $10. The rest of you 158 slackers better get that Cash App popping. $1 each.
I was contemplating strawberry or chocolate. I felt like chocolate tonight.
Hi, Nero. He just gave us $2. Come on, y'all, get them Cash Apps. You'll wanna after dark at some point. I promise you, and you won't get a motherfucking thing from me. And Angela Yee, none of the Angies talk. None of them say shit.
None of the Angies. Oh, I almost messed up and said another Angie, and that wouldn't have been good.
None of the Angies talk. None of the shit that y'all want.
None of them.
Right? None of them. So what are you doing? $1 ain't gonna hurt nobody. Let's go. But it will make me and Mike Sean and Giddy come back again.
It's 4
They want us to be on time tomorrow. You better get $157.
4 quarters. It's 4 quarters.
4 quarters. I'm saving your life. I got Sebi on the callback. Like, come on, from the grave. You about to get healed.
Oh. That is the dumbest shit ever. Oh my God.
Like,
I love when she gets committed, she committed.
I mean, we are committed. We've been on here for at least an hour and we got 152 people. Thank you, 152 people.
It's almost 2 hours. It's an hour and 49 minutes.
There you go.
But that means we got legs, Mike.
Legs it is. Yes.
All right, it's coming in. All right, come on. Thank you, Jacqueline Tucker.
There we go.
I thought Jonesy was calling me. Let me tell you a true story. I was coming back from something. I needed to talk to Jonesy after the show, so I reminded myself I got to call her, but I've been running. And when she called, I said, "Oh, that's my Jonesy." She remembered I had to tell her something. I got on the phone, ready to spill the news. She was like, "What you doing?" I said, "What?" She said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm driving." "How far are you away from home?" It's like, first of all, when you start asking me woman questions like that, when you start like we in a relationship, like, how far are you, right? Then she said something else. Then she was like, so anyway, bottom line, I said, we about to do Jonesy.
I said, I'll pay you. I'll let y'all niggas know how much I'm on the hook for. I said, I'll pay you $100. You know why? Because my ex-husband, even though that nigga ain't shit on a stick, he said, you don't never offer a man less than $100 to do anything. That's his gigolo ass. So I said, I'll pay you $100 to come on the live with me because I feel like you're worth it. You're valuable. Like, what you do, what you bring to the table, why wouldn't I? Like,
I'm with it. I understand. I didn't even want to put that out there. I was gonna skip that whole part of that story.
I know, but people need to know, like, when I'm begging, I'm not begging necessarily for me. That's 6 to 10 or 8 to 11. This is a group beg.
End of the story is I still got something to tell. I gotta tell her. But I'm at to tell her tomorrow.
Still need to get to what you gotta tell. No, I need to know tonight.
Nah. I gotta
Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Nichelle. They're coming in. Thank you. I appreciate $1.24. Thank you very much. Danielle White. Thank you. I appreciate y'all because this is real.
Jonesy after dark.
Wait a minute. We gotta lock the doors. The numbers are going down.
Lock the doors. Close the door. I said close the door. I said close the door.
Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Alain. Thank you, Trina. Jennifer Caldwell. Danielle White. Natika. Oh, I love y'all. Diane. Chris J. Marcel Tompkins. Amiri Caesar Smith. Ty Narrow. Thank you, Ty. I need your address, Ty, to send your stuff. Ronald Maurice, that's Brother Ron. Tahita, thank you so much. Georgiana. I was going to say Jalen, but that's me sending him money earlier.
What is it that you're doing Friday at the Skylark?
Tana Garden is coming to perform Heartbeat.
And that's in Jersey.
Yep, on Route 1 in like Woodbridge area, Edison Woodbridge.
Okay. All right.
That's a little far for you. It's a little far for you.
Yeah.
But if you come, would you come if you had a hotel room?
No, let me figure out my schedule for Saturday because I need to be back out here. So I need to be
there you
back.
go, Mike.
We need somebody in the chat works at a hotel. Somebody works at a hotel chain.
Go rock out. All right.
So you may not have donations, but you have a friends and family discount. That's our problem. We too proud to ask. Every other ethnicity, the Chinese people come and dominate the blackjack table. It be 5 of them and 1 of you. And they tell you, nope, stay on that. Stay on that 12. And you listen and you win because they counting cards. Every other ethnicity sticks together. Why we can't ask and share the information and the goods? So I'm doing it.
All right, Mama. It's over for me.
Yep. Good night, everybody. We thank you. We appreciate you. We love you, Mike. We love you. It's a Mike Show Monday for real. 2.0. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Good night.
Mike Show Monday squared. And me and Giddy, that's all y'all got now. Hopefully we'll see you come on Friday.
Yes, come out Friday. And make sure y'all on time tomorrow morning. I don't want to hear no nonsense. Class got to start.
He was working. Giddy, they want the cake. Did you really bake a cake?
Yes. I started it I first went on the live. And then in the middle of my live, I took it out the oven, let it warm. When my live was done, I iced it. I thought you saw me icing it because the laptop was right there.
No, because it was so much disco lights. I didn't know he was icing. Thank you, Afro Queen. We definitely got it.
Yep, I definitely baked the cake.
What happened with DoorDash? These motherfuckers. Let me tell you about the store. Don't ever order from. Hold on. These bitches. I'm sick of them. Wait, let me find this damn DoorDash. Keep the cash apps coming. Because I gotta make good on my bet or Mike Sean will not come back. I don't know why. I ordered a Cuban sandwich from a Spanish restaurant that I have never frequented before.
Oh.
Yeah. And they said that they press it and seal it. So I'm thinking I'm getting a tight sandwich. I should pull it out the trash. No, I took pictures. I should pull it out the trash and show y'all. First of all, it was on Hero bread. They cut it in half. Like, what's the purpose of sealing it if you're going to cut it in 2 pieces? It was wet. It was not sealed. And the bread was caved in. It looked like they dug out the bread from the brown, the Hero part.
Oh,
it
no.
was disgusting. It was.
I hope you asked for your money back.
I did. And they only gave me out of $30 and I tipped 10, which made it 40. They only gave me $10 back.
Oh, that's some bullish.
So now I got to call ICE on DoorDash. I'm going to call them on this restaurant.
You'll never go to that restaurant again.
Stop playing with people. I'm calling ICE to, where is it? And then I wound up ordering from freaking Mo.
Oh, then you had to go somewhere else and order. Pay double DoorDash. Oh, you need to make a call in the morning. Somebody owe you.
No, I need to learn how to fucking cook. I owe myself. That's what I get.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Trying to find Delicioso.
Leslie walked into the kitchen talking about, ooh, she just saw the cake.
Is it yellow cake?
No, it's butter pecan with chocolate icing.
You want to play in people's faces.
I like I said, it was either chocolate or strawberry. Jonesy,
right.
I'm getting a question asked of me. Do you eat flan culture?
It was, no, I don't like flan or tres leches. I can't do wet, which is why I'm mad at Delicias Dominicanas LLC. I'm mad at those bitches that promised me a Cuban sandwich.
She got a Cuban sandwich that was wet and falling apart. Yeah, we know it's not supposed to be wet.
Ever. It's never. It's supposed to be tight.
Never, yeah.
Right. And warm. Yeah,
No.
disgusting. And they only gave me $10 back.
Yeah, I would call the restaurant tomorrow and be like, I think y'all owe me more money.
Well, I don't think that they even call the restaurant. I think DoorDash just calls himself handling. But, you know, I'm about to turn this shit.
She don't like nothing what she said? No, like she don't like nothing what.
The info for the herbs is INTL
Fine.
You getting piece or no?
herbalproducts.com.
Did you cut it?
Yeah, cut it.
No, you cut it. They're not gonna cut it wrong. They're gonna say, "Oh, good."
That's it. Georgiana, you got a birthday coming up this Wednesday? Oh my goodness. Yes, Chachi. I'll always take an IOU from you. My Zelly is right there. Booking Jonesy. Thank you, Richard.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Yes.
I appreciate you guys. I always do, because you could have been a million places. You ain't have to be here, but I'm glad that we honored each other and we said 8 o'clock and we stuck to it. Some of you couldn't get here till 9. Giddy, I know you were baking and doing other things, but yeah. And then I felt like, why is it wet? Did he do something to it? The dry.
I don't even know what would make it wet. They don't put anything on it to make it wet.
He had a tomato.
Raining? Was it raining?
No, but he had a tomato. Why are you putting tomato in a Cuban sandwich? That's not what's supposed to go in it.
They got your sandwich. They gave you the wrong sandwich. They gave you somebody else's, and somebody else got your Cuban.
And I ordered 2. And
they both are the same way.
I didn't look at Chase. I threw them out. I just threw them out.
Oh.
And Swiss cheese and ham. That's it.
And I didn't even see no Swiss cheese, but I'm gonna be at their motherfucking door tomorrow. I promise you that. See, that's the downside, or maybe the upside for being at home. On her hand, she has time. You keep trying to cash. It says I'm unable to accept. Why?
YouTube original handle. You heard that? She's eating that cake, talking about, oh, this is good.
I'm getting them.
Nah, but you should definitely make a phone call to the restaurant tomorrow. They gave you somebody else's sandwich or somebody they don't know how to cook.
Thank you guys for the Cash App. I don't know why it's saying I'm not. Maybe they think it's a Ponzi scheme because everyone's sending stuff at the same time.
What, you getting an error?
No, they said that it's saying I can't accept anymore. Let's see now, because I asked everyone for $1. So I can make good on my promise to Mike Sean, or he won't come back. He'll be busy. YouTube, they were wet. The bread was, I didn't feel safe. That's why I threw them away.
Yeah, I wouldn't have ate that either. But me, I would have put it in the refrigerator and took that shit to them tomorrow.
Huh? It's in the trash. You think I should take it out the trash and bring it to them?
I would.
All right. I said, what the fuck you think this is? And bitch, you know who the fuck I am? Mm-mm. And go in there with a bag of ice and be like, you want me to call them? That's so disrespectful. I gotta stop. Like, I'm stopping. No more. No more ice sandwiches.
Whoever just said that, I kind of feel like the driver did something. But they don't put tomatoes on Cuban sandwiches. That's
what I know. Like, what? It's supposed to be pickles, ham, pork, maybe mayonnaise, and I think Swiss cheese, and that's it.
That's why I kind of think they gave you the wrong sandwiches. Somebody didn't write it right. They thought it was a BB.
So go to Zelle. If it won't accept the payment, go to Zelle. I'm not letting you off the hook that easily. This handkerchief has been squeezing my brain. And say your name is Wendy when you leave. I can't. I will take it out the trash. A lot of somebodies don't like me. I just got to start cooking on my own. But nothing tastes the same anymore. Do you feel that way?
Of course.
What is that?
It's all this fake food they're giving us. That's why I got to get my quarter cow.
Jacinda, oh, it says I've reached the maximum number I could receive at the time.
Oh.
That means y'all are doing the damn thing. Thank you, but I guess tomorrow, or you can Zelle if you can Zelle. Thank you. Phil Chico said, throw it and say, Brenda! You want me to open the door and do that tonight?
No.
I'll do it.
Don't you got an HOA? Or
you
no?
know I'll do it. No.
Oh, they'd be like, definitely calling the cops on you. We need you in the morning. Don't do that tonight. I'm begging you.
This is dope, though. Thank you. Let me applaud you guys for making this real for me tonight. Giddy got to do what he was doing. We got to do what we were doing. Mike Sean got to come through and do what he was doing. And you guys, most importantly, I think I have something for you guys. Actually, hold on.
And we got to send Kim to detention tomorrow.
Because she was late.
No, she made that phone call thinking it was something. And I think she was cut water in it or something tonight. I literally stopped my live because she was, and I'm like, I felt bad. So I put on, Kim, you got a lot of explaining to do tomorrow.
She said, I just want to say hi to my favorite people. What? Girl, if you don't go somewhere and set your ass. Wait, I want to show you guys something.
So, Kim, you told me you had the great wine in if you just came from church?
That's where she said she came from?
Yeah, she said she just came from church. You had that great wine? She ain't denying it.
I can't find it. Verena Martin tried to send. All of these failed. 5 from Verena, 2 from Georgiana,
Wow.
5 from Georgiana, 5 from Dawn, 5 from Verena. All of this failed.
Cash App owe you.
Thank you, Verena, for keep on trying. And Jacinda and LaShawn. Ugh. Cash App is a hater. But I appreciate it. All right, we got to go because it's 10:15 and 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 hours.
One thing. When you get a chance either tonight or in the morning, I looked at the picture you sent me, and it doesn't have the QR code. But I saw something you had that had the QR code. So when you get a chance, just send me a QR one with the QR code.
Of the brunch?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Or maybe when I went on the site today, I saw the QR code. But if you have the one with the QR code, that would be good.
Let me see.
Philly Chica, what are you talking about? Thought I smelled what?
Oh, right. This doesn't have a QR code.
Okay, so you
It
have
says
one.
it has a link.
Yeah, yeah. I think when I went to the link, I saw the QR code. I'll try to look tonight. Don't worry about it. I'll do some.
We'll have it for you tomorrow. That was my announcement that I'll be some of you don't know or don't care. But it was important to me because I love to support these women because they do the heavy lifting in the community. They do the work, the links. And I always commend them on their efforts and their philanthropic endeavors, right? So I would support. I always go and I support. And this year, they actually asked me to MC their event, their Mother's Day luncheon. So that was very exciting, right, to be a part of it. So they also had an event at the end of last summer. It was a shoe party. I think you guys remember me talking about that on the block. And I won. I came in second, but I really came in first because I really wasn't even planning to like win or enter. I was just going because I love what their organization and especially that chapter represents. And I won. And the DJ played my song. That's when I told you he played the song and I went and started singing it. And they were ready to start the program and I was still singing and I ran with the mic. I was like, just right. So thank you for your sense of humor, Bergen County Links. I look forward. I can't wait. It's going to be a good time. It's always a good time, even without me. Thank you for including me. And we'll have the information for any of you that want to come because I'm noticing you guys are liking to come to the event. You're coming to the bingo. You're coming to the spades tournaments. You're coming to the all white Jack and Jills. So it'll be a good time. Trust me. You know. I don't give everybody the thumbs up. Giddy gonna be there. So you said next announcement for Jonesy calling it into existence WBLS. We'll see. I'm liking freedom right now. But thank you, Grayson. And I'm calling Grayson as a Jonesy's juice aficionado. That's what I'm calling into existence. So get some rest, y'all. See y'all in the morning. I love you. Thank you, Giddy.
No problem.
I gotta walk away from love. Gotta walk away, gotta walk away, gotta walk away. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, before I go, if you guys know anybody, I'd rather like college or high school kids that know how to do clips and post. I'm looking for 1, maybe 2 interns this summer. And I don't want to wait till the summer. So if you know someone that can do it now, a younger adult, have them email at bookingjonesy@gmail.com and let's get it going. All right. Good night, lovies. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. Remember that?
Yeah, I used to always be like, who the hell is she talking about?
A roll call. Good night, Jonesy's, Grownsies.